say they sold. I didn't say that they were the most famous. I didn't say they sold the most records. I didn't say any of that. But you wouldn't have any of that if you didn't have these people.
I wanted to ask you about something you said on Club Shay Shay, because you got, I don't know why, but you got so much flack for your Def Jam Mount Rushmore. Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like nobody can debate you on that except for Russell, except for Rick Rubin, except for Chuck D, and maybe the other people on that you named.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know why Slick Rick. I love Slick Rick, but I just wanted to know from you, why did you put him on there?
Because
They were mad at Slick Rick being on the list?
They were just mad the whole list.
Well, they were mad because they don't understand. They want me to talk about skin and lips and hair, but they want me to ignore the bones. You know what I'm saying? I gave them the bones of the label. They want to talk to me about cosmetics, but guess what? I don't care how you look. You can get 14 BBLs, 35 lip injections, but if you don't have no bones, you're going to be a pile of flesh over there on the floor. So that's the way that's how I built my Mount Rushmore. So when I said Beastie Boys and myself and Public Enemy and Slick Rick, that's because that is the foundation and the bones of the company. I didn't say that they were the most famous. I didn't say they sold the most records. I didn't say any of that. But you wouldn't have any of that if you didn't have these people. That was my point. So, and then you have people, respectfully, I'm not even going to be condescending about it. Oh, why didn't he put Run DMC? That's ridiculous. They were never on Def Jam, homie. You don't know what you're talking about. Run DMC was on Profile Records. They weren't on Def Jam. And they're my favorite group. I love them. Of course I would have put them on there, but they weren't on Def Jam. Oh, I didn't know that. I know you didn't know that. That's why you shouldn't write on the internet so much. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like that was what the thought was. It's not that I know that other people came later and made huge strides. I know, look, I put DMX on. I know DMX did huge numbers in those years, when he came out. I understand. When I say put him on, I didn't mean put him on, period. I meant put him on my song and introduce him to the world. You know what I'm saying? I want to be clear about that. It's like